What's good, my people? It's your boy, MKZ no CFC, running the Up the Chelsea fan account for Chelsea. And as you can see for the title of this video, it's a match reaction for Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0, Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg. It's gonna be a tough, it's gonna be a tough match reaction because we lost. We lost because of the I don't even know where to begin. This isn't gonna be the typical match reaction where I usually have a script. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if of things I'd like to talk about during a video, but it's just gonna be this video. Now forget that, bro. This video is just gonna be plain, simple, and honest, bro. So we're gonna go straight into it. As I said before, Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. As you can see here from the stats. We had more shots than them. We had the same amount of shots on target. We had more possession at the Emirates. We had less fouls. Three yellow cards. They had one. No red cards. One offside on each side. And we had three more corners. And the set piece kings, bro. What these stats tell me is we actually did come to compete today. It shows me out of 11 shots, only two are on target. So I don't know if the attackers are having a bad day. They decided to sell today. I don't know. That's the reality. We only had a little bit more possession than them. The fouls. I think Arsenal should have had more fouls, I'm not gonna lie. And the yellow cards is abysmal. It's shocking. If you're telling me Gabriel Saliba, whatever you call that left back, bro, Hiccupy, I don't know what you call that guy, hiccups. If you're telling me those three, none of them could get one yellow that game, that ref needs to resign, bro. It's as simple as that. So we're gonna go into the lineups here. When I saw this lineup, when I saw this starting 11, I nearly passed out, bro. I nearly passed out because on my match preview, I said we need to start our strongest 11. I didn't see no Reece James, didn't see Cole Palmer, didn't see Esteval. Instead, my eyes were blessed to see Liam Delap. And when the game started, further blessings were put upon my eyes when I saw this guy playing on the right wing. Big 2026, bro. Big 2026. We went to the Emirates with Liam Delap as our right winger, bro. And to a certain extent, I don't blame him because that's not his position. I don't blame him fully to a certain extent because that's not his position. I'm pretty sure he'd have preferred to play up top like a traditional number nine. But my guy, Liam Delap, if you're watching this, bro, it's not too late to go to uni, bro. I'm in uni right now. It's not that bad, I can tell you. I saw you doing some maths video, some maths trick where you can do some crazy mental maths, bro. It's not too late for uni. Liam Delap, go to uni, bro. You're only 22 years old. This striker thing is not working for you, bro. I got the stats right here, brother. One goal, one beautiful goal in 689 minutes, bro. Mind you, that goal came against Fulham, bruv. Liam Delap, you're on fraud watch, bro. How did you manage to catfish us last season, bro? When you scored against us, you and Omari Hutchinson linking, bro. You catfished us, bro. Imagine this, you're at the club. You see a girl, she's beautiful, she's lang, she's everything you've ever wanted, bro. You go up to her, you get the Instagram, all that, bro. You're looking through the Instagram highlights. Bomba class, she's looking amazing, bro. She's looking great. You link her up. Couple weeks later, it's not the same person, bro. You've been catfished. Your expectations were up here. Now they're down here. That's how it feels with Liam Delap, bro. But it's not entirely his fault. This man was played up here. This was where he was operating, bro. And at the same time, I can see what Liam Rosinha was trying to do with this lineup. The first half, it worked. We didn't concede. We were solid defensively. Then he brought on the attacking players, trying to get that goal. We needed one goal. One goal. You're telling me these men train every single day, bro. Once or twice a day. They're in the gym, they're eating good, they're watching their own highlights, they're feeling themselves. They go back home, they got babes, they got the confidence is high, ego is high. Throughout the whole week, they're banging goals in training. We see videos of them banging goals in training. They're making Pedro Neto look like Lionel Messi out there, bro. But when it comes to it, when it comes to the game, when we needed one goal, where were they? Where was the goal, Liam Delap? João Pedro, you're on banging form. I can't even be that mad at João Pedro, bro. Great player. He's banging form, as I said. But, bro, one goal. Cole Palmer. I said big games call for big players, bro. One goal. Enzo, you're skying it over the bar every shot you're taking, bro. You got me jumping up in my seat every time you shoot just to see it go over the bar. One goal. I'm not even gonna ask for the goal from Cucurella and Gusto, bro. Estevao, I know you came from Brazil and all that. You're 18. I can't even put the blame on you, bro. I can't. These are the subs made. Palmer. Josh came on. He was good. Estevao. Subject 49. This guy. United. Why were you guys saying this guy's the next Ronaldo, bro? Why? There wasn't even a need to sub him on today. But when he did come on, once again, he couldn't beat his man. This is a repeating pattern. Garnacho cannot beat his man. He can't even put in a cross into the box anymore, bro. It's getting deep. It's getting serious now. Subject 49. I said this was your competition, bro. Did I not say that last video? I said this was your competition. You had goals. You scored against Arsenal, at Stamford Bridge. You scored against Cardiff. But today you come on and you look like I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I don't know if it's because of West Ham, but you deserved that, bro. That was terrible. Anyways, these man came on in the second half, couldn't score a goal. The defenders did their job this game, but the attackers looked like there was no chemistry. It was uninspiring. I had a ball session after the game, bro. I had a ball session and I didn't even feel like playing ball anymore after I watched that game, bro. They had me shouting in the house, bro. Like, who wants to live that type of life? Hmm? I didn't even want to play ball anymore after I watched that game. See these guys trying to link up, It's boring, man. These men were boring. These men trying to get the ball were boring. There was no urgency. There's no creativity. And when we did get urgent in the last 2 minutes, guess what happens? We leave one defender at the back, Arsenal counter-attack, and to add salt to the injury, salt to the wound, Kai Havertz scored. And he points to the Arsenal badge. Kai Havertz. If you're watching this, just remember where you won the real trophy, the Champions League. Remember who gave you that platform, bro. Chelsea Football Club. You're out here pointing at the badge like you've been at Arsenal for years, bro. These men will sell you for the next man, bro. You're not him. Go back to Bundesliga, bro. Huh? How can you celebrate like that after all Chelsea's given you, bro? Certain man would die for the position you were in when you were in Chelsea, bro. Joke, man. Anyways, I'm not even gonna do player ratings today, bro, because most of these man are bang average at best. So you already know where that puts them. Five. A couple of them actually had good games. Sanchez, Chalobah, Fofana. I think these two had a fantastic game. Bro, the defense was on lock. Arsenal did not look like they were gonna score. Gusto clamped up Martinelli somewhere in the box. Bro, we just needed the goal. It actually did not. I actually felt confident with our defense that game. But the attack, that's a different story, man. So most of these men will get fired for bang average performances, except for like the defense. They did well. I think, yeah, he did decent. I think actually Santos had a good game helping Caicedo in that midfield. We weren't really overrun while he was playing. But another thing I'd like to say, the referee, bro. Three, well, no, was it three or two? It's three, yeah. Three Chelsea players got yellow cards. Let's have a look at Arsenal. Where's where's the yellow? Oh, they didn't get any yellow card. The ref was scared to give Arsenal yellow cards, bro, because they were at the Emirates. You're telling me these three walked out of that game with none of them getting a yellow card? The manhandling I saw from these two on João Pedro should not even be allowed, man. How Arsenal keeps getting away with these two just manhandling people is beyond me. We saw Hincapie screaming uh over here when Gusto went down for a dive, referee booked him. On the other end of the pitch, Chalobah, brilliant tackle on Martinelli, bro. Martinelli goes down and he's asking for a pen. How dare he? Chalobah got the ball clean. How dare Martinelli throw himself on the ground like that and start screaming for a pen, bro? That's a bookable offense in my eyes. The ref was scared to give these one of these two a yellow card, bro. The manhandling on display tonight should not even have been televised. There's little children that watch the game, bro. It's a disgrace. Not a yellow, not even one. Estaval comes on 5, 10 minutes, boom, and it was a clean tackle. Maybe he didn't get as much as the ball as he was supposed to, but instant yellow. Whoever that ref was needs to resign, bro. But anyways, I think that's all really I have to talk about. The next match is against Wolves. I see it as a must win. Um, we have to finish in the top four in the Premier League, bro. So Wolves needs to be a win. There's no talking, there's no discussion, there's nothing. I'm not even gonna get into Reece James not being on the pitch. Man's being rested. Rested for what? Wolves. And this game was a big game. Win this game and win the final. Reece James is getting rested. If I see him play for Wolves and he couldn't have played this game, it's a disgrace. But anyways, next match is against Wolves. I'll be doing a match preview on that. If you like this video, like and subscribe and comment what you thought about the video, thought about the game. Um, But yeah, very disappointing. Very, I don't know if this is the right word. Lackluster. Lackluster, yeah. No spine from the attackers, bro. No creativity. No one wanting to be the main man and step up and just bang it in the net, bro. Enzo tried a couple times. It didn't work. Other guys could have stepped up, bro. We needed one goal. One. But anyways, this is the type of performance that just ruins your day, bro. It doesn't ruin your week because we're still bigger than Arsenal. No matter what anyone says, we're still bigger than Arsenal. But it does ruin your day when you had a chance to go to the final of a cup competition. Chelsea being Chelsea, the stands is up here. We win trophies. This was a good chance for us to win the trophy. Today, Arsenal were there for the taking, bruv. But we didn't turn up offensively. The back line, we turned up, bro. We turned up. But up here, didn't turn up. But anyways, yeah. This concludes the match reaction. It's a bit of a different one. It's more really like a rant, but that's the magnitude of the game, bro. But anyways, like and subscribe if you like it. Let me know your thoughts. The next video is a match preview, like I said, for Wolves. Um, and yeah, let's hope we can win that, the Chelsea.